In this video, we will graph linear inequalities in two variables. The solution of a linear inequality in two variables is a set of coordinate points that makes the inequality true. To graph a linear inequality in two variables, first, find the boundary by graphing an equation that substitutes an equal sign for the inequality symbol. Make a solid line if the boundary is included, using less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, or a dashed line if the boundary is not included, using less than or greater than. Then we test any point that is not on the boundary line. If the test point makes a true statement, shade the side containing the test point. If the test point makes a false statement, shade the side that does not contain the test point. For example, graph the inequality 2x plus y is less than 3. First, we rewrite the inequality solving for y. Y is less than negative 2x plus 3. The y-intercept is 0, 3, and we're using a dashed line. So here is our line, our boundary uses a dashed line. We choose 0, 0 as our test point. If the boundary does not go through the origin, it is an easy point to use. So we're saying that 0 is less than negative 2 times 0 plus 3. That means 0 is less than 0 plus 3, so 0 is less than 3, and that's true. So we shade the side that includes that boundary 0, 0, or includes that test point 0, 0. And this is the graph as the graph shaded. Anything in here, anything in the pale blue region, is a solution to the inequality. Another way of determining which side of the boundary should be shaded is to look at the inequality symbol for solving the equation after it's solved for y. If the inequality uses less than or equal to, so y is less than or equal to mx plus b, or y is less than mx plus b, we shade below the border line. If the inequality uses greater than or equal to, y is greater than mx plus b, y is greater than or equal to mx plus b, we shade above the border line. In the last example, we graphed 2x plus y is less than 3, which is equivalent to y is less than negative 2x plus 3. It uses the less than symbol, so we shade below that line. So in this example, we will graph the inequality y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 1. Since it's greater than or equal, it tells us we should use a solid line and shade above the border line. M is 3 and the y-intercept is 0, 1, so we graph our solid line here. And we're going to check a point anyway, just to show that this still works. 0, we'll use 0, 0. 0 is greater than or equal to 3 times 0 plus 1. So 0 is greater than or equal to 0 plus 1, which means 0 is greater than or equal to 1. That's false. So we have to shade the side opposite of the origin, which is here, and that's above our border. So this pink shaded area, that is our solution set.